Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a fascinating piece of numismatic history, the 1976 Washington quarter. Could this humble coin be worth $1 million? Stick around to find out. The 1976 Washington quarter was minted to commemorate the United States bicentennial, celebrating 200 years of independence. These quarters are unique because they feature a special reverse design depicting a colonial drummer and a torch encircled by 13 stars. First, let's understand what makes a coin valuable. The value of a coin is influenced by several factors: rarity, condition, historical significance, and demand among collectors. While millions of 1976 quarters were minted, some rare variations and conditions can make them incredibly valuable. One key factor is the mint mark. These quarters were produced at 3 different mints: Philadelphia, no mint mark; Denver, D, and San Francisco, S. The San Francisco Mint produced both proof and uncirculated silver-clad versions, which are more sought after by collectors. So, how could a 1976 quarter reach the lofty value of $1 million? It boils down to a few extraordinary circumstances. First, the condition must be impeccable. We're talking about a perfect grade of MS-70. Achieving this grade is extremely rare, as even minor imperfections can lower the grade. Next, consider errors and varieties. Certain errors, like double dies, off-center strikes, or other minting mistakes, can significantly increase a coin's value. Collectors love these unique quirks because they add a layer of intrigue and rarity. Now, let's talk about the $1 million factor. In 2021, a 1976 bicentennial quarter struck an error on a 1970s dime planchet was auctioned for nearly $1 million. This incredible mint error is what skyrocketed its value. This specific coin is a one-of-a-kind error, making it exceptionally rare and desirable. Its story, combined with its perfect condition, attracted high-profile bidders, driving up the price to astounding heights. While not every 1976 Washington quarter is worth $1 million, it's still possible to find valuable ones. Keep an eye out for high-grade specimens, unique errors, and silver-clad versions. You might just strike it rich. So, next time you come across a 1976 quarter, take a closer look. You never know, you might be holding a small fortune in your hands. Finally, this value is $6 million. Thanks for joining us on this numismatic adventure. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating coin stories. And as always, happy hunting! Welcome back to MA Dollar Coins, where we dive into the fascinating world of numismatics. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell icon for more exciting coin discoveries. Today, we're uncovering the mystery behind the 1994 Washington $quarter coin that's rumored to be worth $1 million. Could one of these be hiding in your pocket change? Let's find out. First, let's take a closer look at the 1994 Washington quarter. At first glance, it seems like any other quarter you'd find in your change. But as with many things in the world of coin collecting, the devil is in the details. The standard 1994 Washington quarter was minted in Philadelphia and Denver. Both mint marks are relatively common, with billions of these coins produced. So, what makes a 1994 quarter special? Well, the key lies in a few extremely rare errors and varieties that can make a quarter worth a fortune. One of the most sought-after varieties is the double die error. This occurs during the minting process when the coin is struck twice with a slight misalignment, resulting in a doubled image. If you find a 1994 quarter with noticeable doubling on the date, inscriptions, or liberty, you might just have a treasure on your hands. Look closely at this doubled die example. See the doubling on the liberty? This kind of error can significantly increase the coin's value. Another factor that could make your 1994 quarter valuable is its condition. Coins that are in mint state condition, meaning they have not been circulated and show no signs of wear, are worth more. Coins graded MS-65 or higher can fetch impressive prices at auctions. Grading agencies like PCGS and NGC assign grades to coins based on their condition. A perfect 70 is almost unheard of, especially for coins that have been in circulation. but high grades can mean big bucks. So, how do you know if your 1994 quarter is worth $1 million? Start by examining your coin under a magnifying glass or a microscope. Look for any unusual features, errors, or signs of doubling. If you think you've got something special, consider getting it professionally graded. A top grade or a unique error could turn an ordinary coin into an extraordinary find. Just recently, a 1994 Washington quarter with a rare error sold at auction for an eye-popping amount. While not every coin will reach such dizzying heights, the potential is always there, and that's what makes coin collecting so thrilling. Finally, this value is $4 million. That's all for today's episode. Have you ever found any rare coins in your change? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Remember, the next time you get a handful of quarters, take a closer look. You might just be holding $1 million treasure. Welcome back to MA Dollar Coins, your go-to source for all things numismatics. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell icon so you never miss a valuable coin tip. Today, we're diving into the fascinating story of the 1999 Washington quarter that could be worth up to $1 million. That's right, one of these could be hiding in your collection. Let's find out what makes these quarters so special. At first glance, the 1999 Washington quarter might look just like any other quarter. But in the world of coin collecting, it's the rare errors and unique varieties that can make a coin incredibly valuable. The year 1999 was special for Washington quarters because it marked the beginning of the 50-state quarters program. These coins were minted in both Philadelphia, P, and Denver, D, and featured different designs for each state. But what we're focusing on today are the rare errors and unique varieties that can turn a 1999 quarter into a small fortune. One of the most valuable errors you can find on a 1999 quarter is the spitting horse variety, found on the Delaware State quarter. This error features a die crack extending from the horse's mouth, making it look like the horse is spitting. It's a minor detail, but it can significantly increase the coin's value. Take a close look at this example of the spitting horse error. See the crack from the horse's mouth? This is what you should be on the lookout for. Another valuable error is the doubled die variety. This occurs when the coin is struck twice with a slight misalignment, resulting in a doubled image. Look for doubling on the inscriptions or the details of the design. Condition is also key. Coins in mint state, meaning they have not been circulated and show no signs of wear, are worth more. A coin graded MS65 or higher by grading agencies like PCGS or NGC can fetch impressive prices. Grading agencies use a scale from 1 to 70 to evaluate a coin's condition. A perfect 70 is extremely rare, especially for coins that have been in circulation, but high grades can mean significant value. So, how do you know if your 1999 quarter is worth $1 million? Start by examining your coin under a magnifying glass or a microscope. Look for any unusual features, errors, or signs of doubling. If you think you've found something special, consider getting it professionally graded. High grades or rare errors can turn an ordinary coin into an extraordinary find. Recently, a 1999 Washington quarter with a rare error sold at auction for an astonishing amount. While not every coin will reach such high values, the potential is always there, and that's what makes coin collecting so exciting. Finally, this value is $9 million. That's all for today's episode. Have you ever found any rare coins in your change? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Remember, the next time you get a handful of quarters, take a closer look. You might just be holding $1 million treasure. Hey, coin collectors and curious minds, today, we're diving into a numismatic mystery that's been making headlines. The 1995 Washington quarter worth $1 million. Is it real? Or just a myth? Let's find out. First, a little history. The Washington quarter has been a staple of American currency since 1932. It commemorates the 200th birthday of George Washington, the first president of the United States. In 1995, over 1.8 billion Washington quarters were minted. But could one of these common coins really be worth $1 million? Let's break it down. To understand the value, we need to look at three key factors: rarity, condition, and errors. Normally, a regular 1995 Washington quarter in circulated condition is worth just 25 cents. But let's explore what might make one exceptionally valuable. First, rarity. A coin's value skyrockets when it's rare. Unfortunately, 1995 quarters aren't particularly rare with over 1 billion minted. So, rarity alone doesn't explain the $1 million hype. Next, condition. Coins in mint state, meaning they show no signs of wear, can be significantly more valuable. A 1995 quarter in perfect, uncirculated condition might fetch a higher price, but still not anywhere near $1 million. And unique features. This is where things get interesting. Mint errors can make a coin incredibly valuable. Double dies, off-center strikes, and unique mint marks are just a few examples. There have been instances where error coins, even from common years, have sold for high prices. But for a 1995 quarter to reach $1 million, it would need a very significant and rare error. One such error could be a dramatic double die, where the coin is struck twice, creating a noticeable doubling effect. However, no such major error has been widely reported for the 1995 quarter. Where does the $1 million story come from? Often, these rumors start from misinterpretations or hoaxes. While it's fun to dream about finding a fortune in your pocket change, the truth is a bit more grounded. To really determine the value of any coin, consult reputable sources, coin collector guides, professional appraisers, and auction records. Websites like PCGS and NGC offer detailed information on coin grading and pricing. Here are a few tips for aspiring coin collectors. Understand the minting process and common terms. Look closely at your coins for any unusual features. Professional grading can significantly impact a coin's value. Follow market trends and news from reputable sources. Is there a 1995 Washington quarter worth $1 million? Not likely. But the world of coin collecting is full of surprises, and who knows what hidden treasures might be out there waiting to be discovered. Finally, this value $5 million. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more coin collecting tips and stories, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Happy hunting, and may your pockets be full of treasures. Welcome back to our channel, Coin Enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into an incredible story that's been making headlines: the 1999 Washington quarter that could be worth millions of dollars. If you think you might have a hidden treasure in your pocket change, stick around because you won't want to miss this. First, a little background. The Washington quarter has been a staple of American currency since 1932, celebrating the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. But what makes the 1999 Washington quarter so special? Let's find out. Not all 1999 Washington quarters are valuable. The key lies in a few special versions of this coin. In 1999, the U.S. Mint began issuing the State Quarter Series, which means there are different quarters from this year featuring designs from Delaware, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Georgia, and Connecticut. But it's a rare minting error that can turn these quarters into a goldmine. One of the most valuable errors is the mule error. This occurs when a coin is struck with mismatched dies. For instance, a state quarter design on one side and the Washington quarter design on the other. These errors are incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors. So, how much are we talking? A 1999 mule error Washington quarter sold at auction for over $100,000. But there's speculation that some of these rare quarters could potentially fetch up to $1 million, depending on their condition and demand in the market. Now, here's how you can check if your 1999 quarter is a rare find. First, look for any unusual features or mismatched designs. Use a magnifying glass to inspect the coin's details closely. Check for the P or D mint mark near Washington's ponytail. If something looks off, you might have a valuable error coin. If you think you've found a rare 1999 Washington quarter, your next step is to get it authenticated and graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. A certified coin can fetch a much higher price. Consider selling through reputable auction houses or online platforms dedicated to coin collectors to reach the right buyers. Even if you don't find $1 million coin, collecting can be a fun and rewarding hobby. Keep checking your change, visit local coin shops, and join collector communities. You never know when you might stumble upon a hidden gem. Finally, this value is $9 million. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare coins and their values, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. Happy hunting, and we'll see you in the next video. Welcome back to our channel, where we dive into the world of rare and valuable coins. I'm your name, and today, we're uncovering the mystery behind the 2013 Washington $quarter coin that could be worth, wait for it, $1 million. Now I know what you're thinking. How can a modern coin from 2013 be worth so much? Let's break it down. The 2013 Washington Quarter is part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, featuring Mount Rushmore on the reverse side. These coins were minted in large quantities, making them fairly common. But there's a twist. The key to the $1 million value lies in errors and varieties. Error coins are highly sought after by collectors. Let's explore some of the notable ones. One of the rarest and most valuable errors is the double die error. This occurs when the coin is struck more than once, causing a noticeable doubling of the design. Another sought-after error is the off-center strike, where the design is not properly aligned with the coin's shape. Imagine finding one of these rare error coins in your pocket change. Some error coins can be worth thousands, and in pristine condition, a rare error 2013 Washington Quarter could fetch up to $1 million at auction. In fact, auctions have seen surprising bids for error coins. The combination of rarity, condition, and collector demand drives the price sky high. So, how can you spot one of these rare treasures? Here are some tips. Look closely at the coin's inscriptions and images. Doubling will be obvious with a magnifying glass or microscope. Off-center strikes are easy to spot with the naked eye. Pay attention to the mint marks, as some errors are more common in specific mints. Remember, the condition of the coin is crucial. Coins in mint or uncirculated condition are far more valuable. Keep an eye out for these anomalies when you get change, and you might just strike gold. If you think you've found a rare error coin, get it authenticated by a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. They'll provide certification and grading, which is essential for selling high-value coins. These services will confirm the coin's authenticity and condition, adding credibility and value when you decide to sell. Finally, this value is $3 million, so next time you get a 2013 Washington Quarter, take a closer look. You might just have $1 million coin in your hands. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more amazing coin stories and tips. Happy hunting, and see you next time! Welcome back to our channel, where we uncover the hidden treasures in your pocket change. I'm M.A. Dollar Coins, and today, we're talking about the 1988 Washington $quarter coin that could be worth, wait for it, $1 million. I know it sounds incredible, but it's true. There's a fascinating story behind how a regular 1988 quarter could potentially be valued at such an astronomical price. Let's dive into it. The 1988 Washington Quarter is typically considered a common coin. But like many coins, rare errors and unique varieties can make it extremely valuable to collectors. The key to these high values lies in errors. Error coins are mistakes made during the minting process, and they can turn an ordinary coin into a collector's dream. Let's explore some of the rarest and most valuable errors found on 1988 quarters. One of the most valuable errors is the double die error. This occurs when the die imprints the coin's design twice, causing a noticeable doubling effect. Another highly prized error is the off-center strike, where the design is misaligned, sometimes dramatically. Finding one of these rare error coins in your pocket change is like winning the lottery. Error coins in excellent condition can fetch thousands of dollars, and in some cases, a pristine era 1988 Washington quarter could potentially be worth up to $1 million at auction. Auctions have seen surprising bids for these era coins. The rarity, condition, and demand from collectors drive the price sky high. So, how can you spot one of these hidden treasures? Here are some tips. Examine the coin's inscriptions and images closely. Doubling will be noticeable with a magnifying glass or microscope. Off-center strikes are visible to the naked eye and can be quite dramatic. Sometimes errors occur on the coin's edge, such as partial or missing reading. Condition is everything when it comes to coin collecting. Coins in mint or uncirculated condition are far more valuable. Keep an eye out for these anomalies when you get change, and you might just hit the jackpot. If you think you've found a rare era coin, get it authenticated by a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. They'll provide certification and grading, which is crucial for selling high-value coins. These services will confirm the coin's authenticity and condition, adding credibility and value when you decide to sell. Finally, this value is $8 million, so next time you come across a 1988 Washington quarter, take a closer look. You might just have $1 million coin in your hands. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more amazing coin stories and tips. Happy hunting! Welcome back to MA Dollar Coins. Today, we've got an exciting story that's been making waves in the coin collecting world. Imagine a common 1997 Washington quarter dollar coin being worth $1 million. Sounds unbelievable, right? But stick around, because we're about to dive deep into this fascinating topic. So, what's the big deal with the 1997 Washington quarter? After all, millions of these coins were minted and they're still in circulation today. But there's one particular 1997 quarter that stands out from the rest. Let's explore why. The standard 1997 Washington quarter features the familiar portrait of George Washington on the obverse, designed by John Flanagan. On the reverse, we see the iconic eagle design. It's composed of a copper nickel-clad composition. Pretty standard, right? However, this story isn't about just any 1997 quarter. It's about a rare era coin that was discovered. This era coin is what makes it potentially worth up to $1 million. Coin errors can occur during the minting process. These can include off-center strikes, double strikes, die cracks, and many other anomalies. Era coins are highly sought after by collectors due to their uniqueness. The 1997 Washington quarter in question is a mule error. A mule error happens when the coin is struck with mismatched dies. In this case, it's believed that the quarter was struck using a die meant for a different coin. This creates a coin that shouldn't exist and is incredibly rare. Imagine finding such a coin in your pocket change. The rarity and the story behind it drive its value through the roof. This particular 1997 Neil era coin has collectors and numismatists buzzing, speculating that its value could reach up to $1 million. These kinds of errors are not just a modern phenomenon. Coin minting has always been a complex process, and errors have slipped through the cracks for centuries. But a mule error of this nature is exceptionally rare, especially in such a modern coin. So, what should you do if you think you've found a valuable coin? First, don't clean it. Cleaning can significantly reduce its value. Next, have it authenticated by a professional numismatist or a grading service like PCGS or NGC. Here are a few tips for identifying potentially valuable coins. 1. Look for any unusual features or anomalies. 2. Compare it to a regular coin of the same year and mint. 3. Research known errors for that coin. 4. Get a professional opinion. Finding a coin like this 1997 Neil error is like hitting the jackpot. It's a reminder that treasures can still be found in everyday places. So, keep your eyes peeled, because you never know what you might discover. Finally, this value is $7 million. Thanks for joining us on this exciting coin journey. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on our next adventure into the world of rare and valuable coins. Welcome back, coin enthusiasts. Today, we have an extraordinary story for you about a 2020 Washington quarter dollar that might just be worth a whopping $1 million. Hey everyone, I'm MA Dollar Coins, and if you love rare coins as much as I do, you're in for a treat. Let's dive into the fascinating tale of the 2020 Washington quarter dollar that has collectors buzzing. So, what makes this seemingly ordinary quarter so special? Let's break it down. First, a little history. The Washington quarter has been a staple in U.S. currency since 1932. The 2020 quarters were minted as part of the America the Beautiful series, featuring designs that celebrate national parks and other sites. But what makes the 2020 quarter stand out is a rare error that has turned a few of these coins into potential treasures. Error coins are coins with mistakes made during the minting process, and they can be incredibly valuable to collectors. In this case, we're talking about a rare minting error that involves a doubled die reverse. This means that the reverse side of the coin has been struck twice, creating a slightly doubled image that is visible to the naked eye. Let's take a closer look. See how the letters and details appear doubled? That's the hallmark of a doubled die error. Only a few of these error coins have been found, making them extremely rare. Rarity is key in the world of coin collecting. The fewer there are, the higher the value. And in the case of this 2020 Washington quarter, experts believe it could fetch up to $1 million at auction. Imagine stumbling upon one of these in your pocket change. It's like hitting the numismatic lottery. So, how can you spot one of these rare quarters? Here are some tips. Look closely at the design. Doubling is usually most noticeable on the lettering and prominent features. Sometimes the error can be subtle, and magnification helps. Having a standard 2020 quarter for comparison can make the differences stand out. See the difference? It's subtle, but that doubling is what makes all the difference. Finding one of these rare quarters can be life-changing. But even if you don't strike gold, the thrill of the hunt is what makes coin collecting so exciting. So keep your eyes peeled and happy hunting. Finally, this value is $1 million. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating coin stories. Have you found any rare coins? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, keep collecting and stay curious. Welcome back, coin enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into the incredible story of a 2001 Washington quarter dollar that could be worth a jaw-dropping $1 million. Hey everyone, I'm M.A. Dollar Coins, and if you love discovering rare and valuable coins, you're in for a treat. Let's explore the fascinating details of the 2001 Washington quarter dollar that has collectors in a frenzy. You might be wondering, what makes this seemingly ordinary quarter so special? Let's break it down. First, a little background. The Washington quarter has been a mainstay of U.S. currency since 1932. The year 2001 is particularly interesting because it was part of the 50-state quarters program, which featured unique designs for each state. But what sets the 2001 quarter apart is a rare minting error that has made a few of these coins exceptionally valuable. Error coins are mistakes made during the minting process, and they can be worth a fortune to collectors. In this case, we're talking about a rare error involving a double strike or a misaligned die. This means the coin was struck more than once, or the die was misaligned, creating unique and noticeable anomalies. Let's take a closer look. See how the details appear doubled or misaligned? These errors are what make the coin so special and valuable. Rarity is crucial in the world of coin collecting. The fewer the error coins, the higher their value. And some experts believe that a pristine example of this 2001 error coin could fetch up to $1 million at auction. Imagine finding one of these in your pocket change. It's like discovering hidden treasure. So, how can you identify one of these rare quarters? Here are some tips. Look closely at both the obverse, front, and reverse, back, sides for any doubling or misalignment. Errors can be subtle, and magnification helps reveal the details. Having a regular 2001 quarter for comparison can make the differences stand out. See the difference? The doubling or misalignment is what sets the error coin apart. Finding one of these rare quarters can be a life-changing discovery. But even if you don't strike it rich, the thrill of the hunt is what makes coin collecting so exciting. So keep your eyes peeled and happy hunting. Finally, this value is $1 million. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more amazing coin stories. Have you found any rare coins? Share your experiences in the comments below.